Hello and welcome back to another Walking Dead Daryl Dixon video, and today we are talking about Season 3. That's right, you heard me, Season 3, because we already have the synopsis for Season 3, even though Season 2 hasn't even aired its first episode yet, and Season 2's trailer has only just come out. So before we go any deeper into this video, be warned, as there will be spoilers, as I'll be talking about Season 3, and it might give clues on how Season 2 is going to end. So if you're still here, let's jump right into this and read the synopsis for Daryl Dixon's Season 3. And it reads, airing on AMC and AMC Plus in 2025, The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon Season 3 tracks Carol and Daryl as they continue their journey towards home and the ones they love. Per the official synopsis, as they struggle to find their way back, the path takes them further astray, leading them through distant lands with ever-changing unfamiliar conditions as they witness the various effects of the Walker apocalypse. So right off the bat, what this synopsis tells us is that at the end of Season 2, Madame Genet is going to die, and that her whole arc with the variants and the super walkers are over. We're probably not going to see the hybrid walkers past Season 2 unless the scientist somehow survives, but it looks like we're also going to lose Codron and stuff like that, and all the extended cast is going to go, so it's just going to be Daryl. We know that Carol's going to be in Season 3 also, and not forgetting Isabel and Laron. They're probably the only four characters that are going to continue into Season 3. And they're not going to have their plane, so it looks like they're going to be trying to get back to America by a completely different way. And there's no nest, because if the nest was still around, they'd be going to England, because we knew how they were going to get back to America originally, is that they would have to go to Normandy, go up to Dover, go into England, and go from England to America. So it looks like the nest has been destroyed, because if it was still around, they wouldn't be detouring all the way to Spain. So the group are going to be just trying to get back any way they can, and it's going to lead them heading west to, I think the end goal of the show would be Portugal, and that'd be the final 2 seasons of this show, unless they suddenly start heading east. This is just basically turned into Ride with Norman Reedus, but in Europe in the Walking Dead universe. So this synopsis has spoiled. The main villain's going to die at the end of Season 2. We are going to lose the current variation of hybrid walkers in the burners, and that the nest is going to be destroyed, because if it was still around, they would be heading to England for Season 3 and 4, not to Spain, because it just doesn't make sense. So we're losing basically everything in this show. It's just so dumb to give us a synopsis for Season 3 when Season 2 hasn't aired yet, because if you read this, you look into it, oh wait, now we know what's going to happen in Season 2. They also mention how we're going to witness the various effects of the Walker apocalypse, so I think the show is going to continue with the hybrid aspect. So we will probably lose the burners and the hybrid super walkers. We could, if we're lucky, keep the hybrids, but we're definitely going to lose the burners. But in Spain, we might get some epic new variant walkers. It's a very hot and dry country, so maybe the walkers will act very different, because how hot it is, they're going to decay a lot faster. Maybe the ones in Spain are slightly smarter and they're more like lurkers. Maybe in Spain the walkers are nocturnal, so in the day they all hide off in the buildings, stay away from the heat, and so when Daryl comes in there, he's like, oh, there's no walkers here. But when night falls, all the variants come out and they start going around and hunting, a lot like the kind of vampire like enemies from I Am Legend. That's what I'm imagining we could have walkers like in Season 3 in Spain. And those are all my thoughts on the synopsis for Season 3. I definitely think it came out way too early and it spoiled way too much. However, it has got me a little excited for a whole new country in Season 3, a whole new environment for Daryl to react to. It's going to be very interesting. Please tell me your thoughts down below. Are you excited about Season 3, even though we haven't got Season 2 yet? Do you like this synopsis? Do you think we should have never have got it? Do you think it's a bad idea to move to Season 3? I want to know all your thoughts down below. But this is me today, so goodbye, peace out, and I'll talk to you later.